Welcome back to my channel. I am Sanaya, and as you see by the title, today I'm going to be doing a girl talk. Earlier in the week, I asked my close friends I asked my close friends to give me some topics to talk about in my close friends, on YouTube, on here. So I'm going to be answering some of the questions that people asked me. I'm surprised with the reviews I got. I got a few screenshots on stuff to say, so yeah, I'm going to be answering some of these. And some of these questions are a little crazy and some of them are not. So yeah, with that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, stay tuned for the video. Somebody asked me how to get men to leave you alone. I feel like this is a really good question, low-key, but I also don't know how to answer this. I feel like you should just block them on everything. It depends, like if it's in person or if it's like through social media. Block them on everything. If that don't work, just don't reply to them. Well, of course, don't reply to them first, and then if they keep going, block them. But yeah, just try to avoid contact with them. Block them from seeing your stories, all of that. Block whatever information you have about them. If you got their number, block their number. If you got them on Snap, block them on Snap. Do anything you can. Do anything you can to get them out of your life, basically. Like, that's what I would do. And as far as in person, getting somebody to leave you alone, getting a man to leave you alone in person, I feel like it's way harder because some men are like, you never know with them. Like, men could be nice at first, and then it's like, you don't want to talk to them. They be like, oh, suck my dick, da 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 da, and it's just like, you don't know what to do. Like, you get scared. So I don't know. I would say, as far as getting men to not talk to you in public, always keep a male with you. Like, stay with your boyfriend. Even if you can't stay with your boyfriend, when you by yourself, like, I don't even know, just don't reply. But then I really can't even answer that, because sometimes when you don't reply, that ends in something else bad. So I really don't even know, because I've been in situations when I was scared and I had to call my mom, call my boyfriend. Like, I've been in situations when I was scared. So yeah, I would just say try to stay with somebody always, especially at nighttime. Don't walk by yourself at nighttime, basically. Okay. Somebody said family breakup. So I don't know what they mean by this, like your family breaking up, or like you and your boyfriend, your family already knows each other, then they have to stop talking. So I'm gonna say family breakup with like you and your family. Me, I'm currently going through this right now, low-key. I haven't been speaking to some of my family in a minute. Just keep talking to the ones that you talk to all the time that's in your family. I know it's type hard, like especially when Christmas comes around and family things, and then you see your friends with their family. It's kind of hard, but it is what it is. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is heartbreak. Somebody asked me about heartbreaks. So boom, I feel like with heartbreaks, it's a really hard thing to get over. Some people don't ever get over the heartbreaks, but I feel like if you spend your time doing things that you like to do, or doing things that you never did before, like trying new things and just hanging out with the people that you like to hang out with, I feel like it will help. Well, it does help. I don't think I've been through a heartbreak, but well, I haven't, but you know, there's times when you and your boo go through your little breaks and you really feel like it's over. But you know, you just spend your time with your friends, do stuff that you really like to do. I was just talking about this. Yeah, some people look at it differently. Like my friends were saying that how they, when they go through a heartbreak, they like to not go to work and stuff like that. I like to go to work. I like to do other things. I like to get out the house because I don't want to sit in the house and sad in my feelings. And then they were saying that it's not always about being in your feelings. Like you can spend time cleaning and stuff like that. But I don't know. Me personally, if I'm in my bag, I'm going to sit in my house and be on my phone all day. I'm not going to want to feel like cleaning or none of that. So yeah, I prefer to go to work. I prefer to get out the house and do stuff that I can't do at home. So the next thing that's on my list is loving someone but then they not loving you back. This is really a big one, and it's scary to me because you really never know. Like sometimes people will say they love you, this, that, and the third, and they don't, and they just want to be around you just because the person that you are, or they want to just, I don't know how to explain it, but A lot of people, that's why you gotta know if people are genuine or not, because people are really crazy out here. Like people So the next one says loving someone but then them not loving you back. I feel like that's a really, really big one. I don't know. Me personally, if I found out somebody that I love doesn't love me back, I would be heartbroken, of course. I would be heartbroken. I feel like, especially because you put in so much time into a person, and then for them to not love you back, like I feel like that's so much time wasted. That's real life heartbreak. Like imagine you thinking this is your boyfriend and he love you, you love him back, and y'all got unconditional love, and then he tell you he don't love you. Like that's a big deal for me. I don't know what I would do. I would probably cry. I really don't know. I really don't know. So, yeah, but the best way to get over that is start talking to somebody new, I guess, and don't put your all into somebody, because that's just a different topic. But yeah, don't put your all into people, because you never know what people's intentions are, really. Somebody else said relationships. Relationships, don't get into one unless you feel like you're ready for a relationship. Relationships take time. They take energy too, literally. They take patience. They take honesty, trust. If you don't have any of that, if you don't have patience, if you're not willing to trust nobody, don't get into a relationship. Don't get into a relationship trying to come with your old habits that you had with somebody else. Don't get into a relationship trying to be the boss of everything. Like, don't do it. Just come genuine. Come in like a genuine person. Come in and let them know what you want in this relationship, like what you see for yourself. Like, don't come in just wanting a person just because they want them. Make sure you know that person. Try to learn that person. Really, really learn that person, because the person you met and the person you sleeping with every day could be two different people, and that shit is crazy how you learn somebody more and more every day. But make sure you really learn that person. What else? What relationships? It can really get toxic and crazy. Like, make sure you can really handle that person, because if you cannot handle them, then it's like you wasting your time. Like, you really wasting your time. So make sure that you're prepared for the conversations y'all need to have when something's not going right. Make sure you're prepared for the little heartbreaks that you're gonna go through. Like, there's literally a lot of little heartbreaks that you have. Like, prepare for things the arguments y'all gonna have, things that you gonna say that you didn't even know you would say. Like, sometimes your significant other can bring out the worst in you, but they could also bring out the best in you, because they know how to get under you. They know exactly what words to say. So just make sure you're prepared for all of that, because relationships ain't just about the internet, ain't just about the lovey-dovey, none of that. It's way more to it. It really is way more to it than what y'all be seeing, or what y'all, you know what I'm saying. So make sure you're ready. Make sure you love yourself enough to get in a relationship. Don't try to get in a relationship and rely on the other person for happiness. Boom. That's a really good one. Don't try to rely on another person for your happiness, because you will never be happy. You will feel like you always have to depend on that person for your happiness. Try to be your own self. Spend your time doing stuff that you'd like to do, and spend your time with your boyfriend. Don't spend all your time with your boyfriend, because when you spend all your time with your boyfriend and y'all break up, what you gonna do? You're gonna be sick to your stomach. Literally, you're gonna be sick to your stomach. So try to still keep up with your friends, keep up with things you like to do. Still go to work. Don't let no nigga stop with no nigga or female or whatever y'all want to call it stop you from what you want to do. Boom. So yeah, relationships is really a deep topic. It can get deep, and it's a lot that goes on relationships. That it's just a lot. It really is. Like, it's stuff I ain't even said yet that I can get into, but we're gonna save that for a different video and a different day, cause yeah. Somebody said drama. How do I feel about drama? At this big age, I'm 20 years old. I got nothing to do with drama no more. I feel like drama is so middle school, elementary school. If there's any drama, keep my name out of it. Keep my name out of it. Me and my friends, I feel like not even. I feel like if you surround yourself with people that don't want nothing to do with drama, then you're not gonna have any drama. Literally, like, just stay out of it. It's so childish to be in drama now. If you in drama still, you need to surround yourself with different people, because no, that's a big no. Like, remove yourself from the situation, literally. But don't let nobody play with you. That's the other thing. Don't let nobody play with you. People will try to play with you. Let niggas know, like, I'm not that girl that you're gonna be playing with. Like, no, I'm just not her. Play with your mama, not me. Someone else. Somebody asked me, what is the craziest thing I think I would do? I don't know. It really depends on what the situation is. Like, with my boyfriend, or like if I got cheated on, like, what's the craziest thing I would do? I don't know. I really don't know. I want to go skydiving one day, but then again, I feel like I don't. But yeah, I guess I would say that's the craziest thing I want to do, because I don't know what you mean by it. Like, what do you mean by that? You know what I mean? So yeah, someone asked, where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself in 5 years, hopefully, I have the dream job that I wanted. I want to be an influencer, so hopefully that goes well if I stay consistent. Also, I plan on having a kid by that age. I'll be like 25. I'm 20 now, so I'll be like 25, 26. I maybe want a kid. I don't know, but I do want a kid. I want to be a young mom, low-key, because I want to do stuff with my child. So yeah, I see myself with kids, a successful business. I want to be married by then. I know it's a young age, but yeah, I want to be married, especially if I'm having somebody kid. I want to be a wife. What else? Yeah, I just want to be successful, basically. Graduated from college, all of that. I want to be very successful. I want to be where I want to be now. Boom. Somebody said advice on self-love and self-care. So I low-key already talked about this, but self-love and self-care, you have to rely on yourself for happiness, all of that. It all starts within you. I feel like if you don't know how to love yourself, you're not going to learn how to love anybody else. If you don't respect yourself, nobody else is going to respect you. You can't let nobody run all over you, because that's just like, you let them run over you, they're going to keep running. They literally going to keep running. It's never going to stop. Don't let nobody get the one up on you, and take you serious. Love yourself a lot, but don't love yourself too much to the point where you're comfortable with not talking to people, or where you're comfortable without having people around you. I don't know how to explain it. Like, when you're comfortable with not having nobody, basically. Like, don't love yourself too much to the point where you're just like self-centered. You don't care about nobody else's feelings, nobody else, period. Like, you just don't care. Self-care, I feel like, well, there's different forms of self-care. Some people say they like retail therapy, they like getting their hair done, they like getting their nails done. Do what makes you happy. If you want to get your nails done, go ahead, go get your nails done. If you want to get your hair done, go ahead and get your hair done. But don't do it for somebody else. Do it for yourself. Do it because you want to do it. Somebody asked me, where's my dream date or my dream trip? I want to go to Dubai one day. I really do want to go to Dubai. I feel like I better be rich enough to be able to go there. So I know all the rich niggas go there. Like, everybody that's rich has been to Dubai, or my buggy, or Bora Bora. But I definitely want to go to Dubai, because that's just like rich bitch energy. So I want to go to Dubai. That's like one of my dream vacations. Somebody said pregnancy. I talked about this in one of my videos before. Pregnancy, I feel like if you get pregnant, it is what it is, really. I just feel like, make sure you're financially stable to have a baby, and make sure you're financially stable for yourself too, because you can't be spending your last coin on yourself and be selfish. You have a child to think about, literally. So make sure you have enough money for you and your baby and whatever your baby needs, and a little extra money just in case. You always have to have emergency money when you have a child, because you really never know what could happen. So yeah, and make sure you're ready mentally, because, well, not mentally, because what is it called? Postpartum depression is a serious thing. Like, it really is a serious thing. So I feel like you should try to have a partner that's gonna help you with your child. Like, really try to have a partner. I know these niggas ain't shit, but still, try to have a partner, because postpartum depression, I hear, is very, very bad. Like, I've heard crazy stories. So yeah, pregnancy is not really a big thing for me. People get pregnant left and right, and it's just a lot of babies coming into this world. Thank God. Somebody said, when do you think is the right time to lose your V card to someone? I feel like the right time to lose your V card with someone is when you feel like you know them well enough. You know them well enough. You think they're gonna stick around. Well, you know they're gonna stick around. You feel comfortable with this person. Like you're comfortable letting them see you, letting them feel you. You know. What else? When they care, you know they care, because you just don't want to be losing yourself to somebody that don't even care about you, that don't even like you. Like, losing your virginity to a fuckboy gotta be the worst thing ever. The worst thing ever. Like, make sure this person care about you, because you don't want to be fucking somebody, then the next day you can't even ask them for something. Like, if I can't ask you for something, we is not fucking. I'm sorry. None of that. None of that. None of that. If I can't ask you to do me a favor, you ain't got no business in this cootie cat. Really. You ain't got no business over here. Go do what you do, and I'm gonna do what I do with somebody else. Okay? Somebody asked me, how do I handle multiple businesses? Right now, I'm not handling multiple businesses. I do have a lip gloss line, but I'm currently revamping that to a different business, so I'm not doing that right now. I feel like handling multiple businesses, if I would give my advice, I don't really know because I haven't experienced it. I feel like being organized. You have to be organized with everything, plan out everything, all of that. It really goes into a lot, but I don't really know how to elaborate on that because I'm not going through that. I can't give you the right resources because, like I said, I'm not going through that. So, yeah. Somebody said, how do I feel about toxic relationships? I feel like if you're in a toxic relationship, you need to leave. It's only going to get worse. Like, really, it's going to get worse and worse. I done seen people that be toxic, that talk crazy to each other, like, all the time. That shit is not okay. It's really not okay. If your man is sitting here calling you a bitch and all of that stuff, that's not cute. That's not cute. Calling you out your name every time y'all go through it. Throwing stuff in your face every time y'all go through it. It's not okay. Stuff like that really builds up, and it brings out the worst in people. And then you're gonna carry that on with everybody else you know, all your friends, your next relationships, all of that. So I feel like just dead it. It's not gonna get better. Y'all say it's gonna get better, y'all gonna control your mouth and all of that, but it's never going to get better. Just leave while you're ahead. It's only going to get worse. So yeah. Somebody said friendship experiences. Somebody asked me what's my biggest fear in life. Dying. Really dying. I'm not gonna say getting on a plane. That's not really my fear. I'm not gonna say spiders. I'm gonna say dying. I'm scared to die because I don't know what happens when you die. I really don't know. So yeah, I would say dying. How I'm going to die, all of that. I'm scared of that. I don't want to die. I want to be here forever. I know it's not possible, but yeah. How many bodies is a reasonable body count for a female younger than 21? I feel like if you're younger than 21, you should have at least 3 bodies. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you should have at least 3 bodies. 4, I don't know. What's under 21? So 20 and go. Yeah, I feel like at least 3. Look, I ain't judging nobody. I ain't judging nobody. You grown, you do what you do. You live your life how you want to live it. But me personally, I feel like 3. I'm not gonna elaborate on that because I don't want nobody feeling no type of way. But under 21, I'm gonna say 3. I'm gonna say 3. Yeah. Somebody asked me how many jobs have I had. I've only had 3 jobs. I've worked for McDonald's and I worked for Amazon twice. So I guess that would be the same job. Oh no, I worked for McDonald's. I worked for this company in the summer, but I only worked there like 2 days. Literally. What else have I worked? And Amazon. Yeah, 3 jobs. That's only 3 jobs. How do you deal with fake friends? Don't deal with them. I feel like, once again, at this big age, you should not have fake friends. You should know who your friends are, who your genuine friends are. Like, really, you shouldn't have to be dealing with that at this big age. Like, why do you still have fake friends? That's also middle school. Middle school. Surround yourself by people that you know gonna tell you the truth, the people that you know you can tell your shit to, talk your shit to, all of that. Fake friends is really like, no. Cut them off. Leave them where they at. Leave them where they at. People acting weird, leave them where they at. Somebody don't want to talk to you, leave them where they at, okay? Heavy on the leave them where they at. You ain't got to talk to nobody, force somebody to talk to you. Force nobody to be your friend, force nobody to want to be your friend. None of that. None of that. So, yeah, just cut them off. That's it. You think once a cheater, always a cheater. I'm big on the once a cheater, always a cheater, okay? If you feel like you did it once, I feel like you could do it again. Literally, you did it once, you can do it again. I'm not putting that past nobody. Literally, anybody that got cheated on definitely got cheated on more than once. Look at Jada, little baby. He just keep going. He just keep going. He keep going. He don't stop. They ain't gonna stop. You wonder why your ass don't dance. Yeah, it just keeps going. And that goes hand in hand with something somebody else asked me. Somebody asked me, do I think I can stay with the cheater? And I'm gonna say no, because you already betrayed my trust. I feel like I will never be able to trust you again. Anytime you go out, I'm gonna be like, who the fuck is this nigga with? Who the fuck is this nigga with? Is he with some bitch? Like, I'm gonna think that all the time. And you gonna get tired of me, because I'm gonna always bring it up. Oh, you going with her tonight? Like, yeah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. You already betrayed my trust. There ain't no need to start shit back up for me. That's just how I feel about it. Somebody said something about sneaky link. Girl, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Do it how these niggas be doing us, okay? Do it like it's your B-day, okay? But be careful with it. Like, don't get caught. Really, don't get caught. Be sneaky and be a sneaky link and keep it at that. Don't bring that nigga out in the daytime. Keep it a sneaky link. Do that shit at night so nobody know who y'all are, okay? If you want to fuck him, fuck him. If you don't, then don't. Hurry up. Somebody said 3 words to describe me. I feel like I'm genuine, humble, and genuine, humble. Ooh, this is a good one. I need another one though. I'm gonna say funny. I'm gonna say funny. I really think I'm funny. If you know, you know, but I'm gonna go with funny. I really think I'm genuine, humble, and funny. Somebody said getting cheated on and the girl knows exactly who you are. See, that we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. It's not only that you cheated. It's not only that, okay. It's the fact you know who I am. You know who I am, like, you know I'm around. Like, don't do that. That's so disrespectful, and I feel like as a female, you should never do that. If you know there's another girl in the picture, something's wrong with you. Something's really wrong with you, because why do you ever think that you will be number one? Not only that, okay, say me and this nigga break up, whatever, now y'all together. He's gonna cheat on you. You lose him how you get him. You lose him how you get him. He cheated on me with you, and now you with him, and now he's gonna cheat on you too. It really is gonna keep going. So if you feel like you're gonna be number one, go ahead. That got nothing to do with me, but we're fighting. You knew who I was. You very much knew. There's a problem. You knew I was in the picture. That's so disrespectful. Yeah, we're fighting. We're fighting. Yeah, we're fighting. Yeah. I'm not even fighting over the man. I'm fighting for my respect, because you knew who I was. You knew who I was. That's the problem. You didn't care. You wanted my man. Yeah. We're fighting. Ooh, we're fighting. Somebody asked me, how do I manage my personal life and my life with my friends? We pretty much all be doing what we do. I go to work. I basically do what I gotta do in the week. I do what I gotta do, go where I gotta go, and then I hang out with my friends, you know. We all got stuff to do. We all work, all of that. So it's not really like somebody's always trying to do something and I can't do it. We all pretty much always busy. So yeah, I don't really know how to answer this. We just do what we do. We hang out often enough. We talk to each other often. We talk to each other literally every day. So yeah, just know how to keep your personal life with you, and then talk to your friends about the stuff you want to talk about. I guess. I don't know how to answer that. Somebody asked me would I ever eat my man's butt. No, I'm not eating my man's butt. Why would you even ask me something like that? No, I'm not eating my man's butt. Like, what I look like? You might as well go ahead and get you a boyfriend, because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's mad gay. Like, ew. No. You might as well go ahead and get you a boyfriend. You do not have to worry about me. That'll do it. You do not have to worry about me. I'll tell you that. I'm not eating nobody's ass. I don't care. Like, what I look like? What do I look like? I'm not eating nobody's ass. That's a dub. That's a dub. Somebody said how to not talk to my ex again. Leave him where he at. Remember why he your ex. Literally. That's all you gotta do. Remember why y'all not together no more. If you wanna slip back and slip back, it really depends on the situation. Like, if y'all had to take a break because y'all had to get yourselves together, go ahead. Because I done seen people get back together after years. Literally after years and get married. So it really depends on your situation. If he cheated on you and he's still trying to get back with you, leave him where he at. Leave that nigga where he at. It really depends. If y'all was, like I said, trying to better yourself, then that's reasonable. But any other reason, I would say leave him where he at. He your ex for a reason. That is your ex for a reason, no reason. Would I ever date a female? I would never date a female. I just don't see myself going with a female because I'm not into females. I think females are pretty and all that, but I'm not into that. No offense to nobody that is, but that's just not me. Yeah, I just don't see it. And me getting into an argument with my girlfriend, I'm going to take advantage of that. We're gonna be fighting. We're literally gonna be fighting. It's not gonna be no argument. It's time to fight. So me, I just don't see myself with a female. I'm not that feminine, I guess. Like, I don't see girls like, you're so sexy. Like, I just don't see them like that. So yeah, that's just my preference. I'm into guys. So yeah. When is it okay to send nudes? I feel like it's okay to send nudes when you're comfortable with that person, when you know they're not sending it to nobody else, when they looking at it just for their eyes. Because men are super, super childish, but some men genuinely won't show nobody. So you just gotta know how to pick them, literally. And don't show too much if you feel like he gonna send it to somebody. Don't show too much. Like, just cover yourself but look nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't show too much. Yeah. I hate men, y'all. So that concludes today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, share with a friend, share with your mama, share with your boyfriend, share with your daddy, all of that. Make sure you guys comment some videos down below that I could do for you guys. I am looking forward to doing a part 2. I'm not sure when, because I know I didn't recover everything that should be talked about in the girl talk. But yeah, comment some things down below that I could talk about in the part 2. And yeah, stay tuned for my next video. Bye, guys.